Welcome. I'm Wendy Irene, founder of GiveLoveCreateHappiness.com. Thank you so much for joining me. Today's message is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Be sure to check out your Moon and Rising signs to get more of a full picture of what's going on. For me, it really didn't make sense totally until I combined the energies. And keep in mind that sometimes those videos might resonate more because it's a collective message. It's like whatever energies really want to come through the loudest are what are going to come through, and it won't resonate with everyone. So the main intention is to be a bridge to your own intuition, because I believe that you have the answers within you, and this is just a great opportunity to hear what wants to speak to you, what wants to come up for you. So try to come from your heart space, from the space of love. And I hope you enjoy this, Aquarius. So the past energy that came out. So remember, this is all about using your intuition. This is the King of Pentacles. This could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It doesn't have to be. If it's a person, if your intuition is telling you this is about a person, then this is can be like a mature energy. It can be this person could be wealthy or really good with money, or like a corporate head or banking. But it's more that this is a mature, and it's also courageous energy. This could be you, right? So if you feel like this is talking about you, then let your intuition tell you that. If you feel like this is someone who's come into your life in the past, then allow your higher self to let you know. But this is this person is very reliable, very stable. So it's reliable counsel that you might be getting from them, especially if it has to do with money or security. This could also mean if this is not a person, if this is not you or a person, and it's simply an energy, if you don't have this person, you don't feel I don't have someone in my life that's come into my life like this. This stable earth-wise energy, maybe mature with money or good with money. It can mean that it's like a worldly enterprise that you are participating in or about to start, have started, that will be successful. So there's something that you've maybe just a decision or path that you're taking, and maybe it has to do with money, and that it's going to be successful. Okay, Aquarius, so that was in the past. And then in the present, you have the Judgment card. This is all about the universe calling judgment in a situation, and this is for your higher self to be awakened. Your higher self is really wanting to come through here. It's the end of something. It can also be the end of something. Something is over. Can be the end of an old way of life, like a way that you were living, or some kind of cycle is closing out here. Because this closure is important, because your life needs to reflect who you truly are, right? And by truly, I mean what your higher self truly wants for you, what is truly in alignment for you is wanting to come through. So it's positive in that way, because it's kind of this regeneration, this rebirth. And it's also this end of doubt. It's an end of indecision. It can be an end of depression. And then the freedom to be yourself. The major influence is the Three of Swords. So I feel this change, this allowing your higher self to come through, is because you have suffered some kind of depression, or some kind of sadness, or some kind of hurt where you were, or some kind of loss, right? But this, if you can see the bigger picture, the divine picture, this has happened for a reason, to awaken you into being this, to living from that higher space, to really raising up who you are, raising up your vibration. I know you hear that all the time. Let's think of it a different way. You're really living in alignment with who you truly are, and not what the world, not what the world tells you should want, or what the world tells you should be. And this loss, or this heartache, or this hurt, or this depression is what is spurring this change, this changing of ending of a cycle in an old way of life, or ending of something, or ending of some kind of relationship, so that you can be really truly free to be yourself. There's a lot of messages about change in this reading, Aquarius, and I really want you to keep in mind that I know that change can be uncomfortable, and a lot of times people fear it, but I've really come to, even though it's difficult, love and appreciate the change the universe sends, because it really is for helping you be on your highest path, right? And sometimes we won't let go of things that are not meant to be there, because it's comfortable, right? And sometimes we need to be pushed into that direction that's right for us. So the Tower is here as the advice. So like, I'm feeling like the universe is like wiping out what's not right for you here. And the Tower sometimes needs to fall so that you can have this really fresh start. It doesn't have to be scary. It doesn't have to be, the more that you have faith that the things are happening for your highest good, the more that you really like embrace change and then you really don't fear it the same way, because this change is a positive change. Like, the universe is doing this for a reason. Like, things that are not right for you are crumbling away, basically, is what's happening here. And the universe is like making this judgment call about this is what's going to move you forward out of this depression, out of this loss, out of this heartache. And the outcome here is the Knight of Swords. So there could be that you feel like there's some kind of conflict, and it could be even mental conflict. Like, you feel conflicted in your head about something. It could be that there's differences in opinion, right? And so when this comes up, it's like, this could be a person in your life. This could be a person where there's differences of opinion and you feel like it's too forceful. Or it could be us, right? So it's up to you to really use your intuition. Like, it could be that message of don't express your ideas too forcefully, right? Be diplomatic. It can be this overly aggressive energy with this Knight of Swords. So it may be that some of you had this energy in your life, or it could be that, this heartache or this change, maybe you feel like it's pushed you into this overly aggressively, or it could be aggressively pursuing a lifestyle. But it's really like, I feel like that the message is really to like be more gentle in yourself and kind and loving to yourself, and allow the changes that the universe wants, because they are positive changes for your highest good. That with this coming up, like, that will lead to success for you here. So maybe like just kind of take that leap of faith in the way that you're thinking, and not be instead of like when you feel yourself getting mentally conflicted, like remember that these changes are for your success, for your alignment, for your freedom, and for you to live a lifestyle that is right for you, Aquarius. Okay, I hope you got some great messages. Thank you so much for joining me. I adore you guys. Have a really beautiful week, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.